Welcome to NewYorkTrue.com. Scott Stringer was endorsed in his race for comptroller by a group of about 50 clergy from around the city. In announcing their endorsements, Stringer said that he is committed to appointing a chief diversity officer in the comptroller's office and to pursuing diversity goals. I asked Stringer whether he thinks that the two most recent comptrollers, Liu and Bill Thompson, have fallen short on diversity issues.
I think that when you run for office, for a new office, you should create specific policy issues that shows the voters that you have an understanding of how much more we have to do. And one of the issues that I have focused on, I've issued a report about this, is women and minority-owned businesses who get a very small piece of the procurement resources that actually limit the growth in so many of our communities. And we have to hold agencies accountable, and that's the job of comptroller. So what I'm going to do is letter grade agencies that relates to women and minority-owned businesses. I'm going to work with agencies so that we can do better. We can work with community-based organizations. We can work with entrepreneurs of all different backgrounds. So that's one thing. The second thing is we have to make sure that this economy works for everybody. You know, it's one thing, I talk a lot about the high-tech economy. It's grown 60% in 10 years, but I try to talk about it just a little differently. We've got to make sure that our children have the job training they need to be programmers and people who can work in IT in this great industry. These programmer and coder jobs pay $60,000, $70,000 a year, but we're not training our kids. And entrepreneurs are now telling us that they don't want our kids. That's not right. That's our economy of tomorrow. We got to get the kids today to get there, and that's what these pastors, these religious leaders do every day, telling our children that there is an opportunity for you. If you stay in school, you do the right thing, there is opportunity in this city. And that's what I'm going to focus on.
Do you think Liu and Bill Thompson have done a good job, a bad job, an okay job?
They've all done a good job, but my goal, just like people running for borough president, I want them to hear them say two things. Scott's done a good job, but I have a better vision. I'm going to do it even better, because that's how you get good elected officials.